this video we are going to find the cube of any number. It is an easy trick, and we don't want to multiply a number into three times a number three times to find the cube of that number. So we can move on to a question. Find the cube of 25. So the first step is to draw four lines like this: 1, 2, 3 and 4. Then the next step is to write the cube of 2. So the cube of 2 would be 8. In the first line you want to write the cube of the first digit. So 2 cube would be 8. We all know that. And in the last column we would write the cube of 5. The cube of 5 would be 125. So 125 would be the cube of 5. And in the second bracket, we want to closely look here it. We want to first square the first number. The square of 2 would be 4. So the square of 2 would be 4, and then multiply it with the second number. So the square of 2 would be 4, and 4 into 5 would be 20. 20 would be the 4 into 5 would be 20. And the next step would be the same step but in a different way. We want to first square the second digit. The second digit square would be, or the 5 square would be 25, and multiply 25 with the first digit. When multiplying 25 with 2, you would get 50. So the next step is to double the numbers. So double the middle number. So 20's double would be 40, and the double of 50 would be 100. So we want to add these numbers. How can we add these numbers? Only place 5 in the last place and carry the 12 to another side. So 50 plus 100 would be 150, and 150 would plus 12. The carry 12 would be 162. 162 would be the number. So only write the 2 here and carry the 16 to another number. So 40 plus 20 would be 60, and the carried 16 would be 76. 60 plus 16 would be 76. Only write the 6 here and carry the 7 to 8. So 8 plus 7 would be 15. So the square or the cube of 25 would be 15,625. So we can move on to our next question. 34 cube. How can we find the cube of 34? So write 3 lines here. 4 lines is not required, so only write 3 lines. So the cube of 3 into 3 would be 9. 9 into 3 would be 27. The cube of 3 would be 27, and the cube of 4 into 4 16, and 16 into 4 would be 64. So write the cube of 3 in the first line and the cube of 4 in the last line. So the next step, we want to square the first number. The square of first number 3 would be 9, and 3 square would be 9, and multiply it with the adjacent number. 9 into 4 would be 36. And the same step repeated, but the different number. The next number 4, taking the square of 4 would be 16. The square of 4 would be 16. 16 into 3 would be 48. 16 into 2 32, and adding 16 to 32 would be 48. You can find it like that. And the next step is to double the numbers in between them. So in between 27 and 64, the cubes of these numbers. We want to double these numbers. So the double of 36 would be 72. The double of 48 would be 96. The next step is to add these numbers. We want to add these numbers. So write 4 here and just carry the 6 into this number. So how can we easily add this number? So just taking the carry, we can split the 6 into 4 and 2, and by giving 4 to 96 it would just convert into 100, and by just giving 2 to 48 it would convert into 50, and 50 plus 100 we all know it is 150. So write the 0 only, the last digit only here, and carry the 15 to the next number. So 36 plus 72 would be 108, and 108 plus 15 would be 123. So write the 3 here and carry the 12 to the another side. So 12 plus 27 would be 39. So the answer of 34 square would be 39,304. So the exercise question is find the cube of 35. So if you enjoyed this trick, please share it with your friends. Thank you.